wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. So the Bucks win the tip. Goes up on the wing. That's short off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now we should be in for a good one here, Richard. This game has all the makings of a shootout.
Yeah, these are two high-powered offenses. I feel for all the defenders in this one because they're going to have their hands full.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Cheer on your Wiggle Girls dance team. Let's go.
Now Doncic. Outside, James. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Off target from the wing.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Releases from 15. Doncic, no good. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Doncic outside, beyond the arc. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Kuzma slams it in.
What a jam from Kuzma. The athleticism there makes him look unstoppable.
Here's Prince. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Second team.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
James outside. And he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Pass to Kuzma. Back to Lillard. Ball stolen. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. And the dunk by LeBron.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Back to Kuzma. Kicks it out to Prince. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Several teams changing it up here. 1:46 left in the first. James with it. Lillard picks him up. And the rejection by Giannis. And that one's good. Lillard.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Finney-Smith. The Lakers moving the ball around. The drive by James. Now connect. The three-pointer off the mark. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Going up strong inside, the rookie Connect doesn't hold back in the painted area.
To the wing right side. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. To the left side wing. LeBron outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. The tray. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And the Bucks with possession here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Vincent. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Lillard. Reeves with the rebound. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Reeves gets the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Milwaukee in the lead. Trent outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Sims. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead this team.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. will make substitutions.
Lakers.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. LeBron outside. There's the three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Outside Porter. It's hauled in by Doncic.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
The Bucks trail. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
James absolutely owning the inside.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers ball. In for the Bucks, Brook Lopez.
Poke loose. And now here's Prince, the fast break opportunity. And Prince with the jam.
The assist from.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Hachimura with it. Picked up by Kuzma. On the wing, James. He's got 9. Oh, good on that one. Giannis with some nice D. Bucks leading by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Pass to Hayes. Hachimura with it. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Antetokounmpo. It's deflected. James up top. He's got 11. Nasty move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Pass to Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lopez has got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee. James outside. Puts up a deep 3. And the Lakers with another miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
On the wing, Reeves. Sinks the three-pointer. Reeves has got 7 points in the game. Outside, Porter. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. That'll be a 5-second call.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And stolen by James. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack. LeBron outside. Pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
On defense, Milwaukee. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Kuzma outside. Pass to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. No good with the triple. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And finished off by LeBron.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Pass to Hayes. 5 on the clock. Here's Hachimura. No good on the triple. Bucks leading by 4. Now Lillard. He lobs it up.
Known for his scoring there. Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen and roll.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. James outside. Pass to Hayes. Lakers working the ball around now. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the 3 off target. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Pass to Hayes. Inside. James crowbars it in.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
To the inside. Throws it up high. Here's Connaughton. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 4. James outside. Pass to connect. Back to James. Connect with it. Covered by Giannis. James looking around. From the arc. And the rejection by Giannis.
Substitution for your Lakers, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. The Bucks making a switch here. He's off on the second. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
James making it look easy from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. From downtown. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Hayes. For the lead, can't capitalize inside. Here's Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. The Lakers trail. And sit with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Here's Vanderbilt. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 28.
19 seconds left for the third. Now, here's Lillard. Puts up a deep three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. From deep, Reeves. That shot is off. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Yeah, Laker girls dance team.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Bucks on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after this.
42.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Antetokounmpo! Explosive on the drive.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Pass to James. Puts up a deep three. Doesn't go that time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And the rejection by Giannis. Prince, that's for 2. Here's Trent. Prince wide open. No good with the wing jumper. Lakers trail by 4. Reeves with it. Lillard picks him up. And here's James outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's LeBron. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hayes. It's tipped.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating.
The setup and the slam by Giannis.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Here's Doncic.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Trent can't hit. Lakers trail by 8. To the paint. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. Giannis clean up the fast break.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt an alley-oop to himself. Launches it. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Prince in the corner. From past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Prince has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Pass to Lillard. Here's the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bucks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Back to Finney-Smith. LeBron drives in, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Reeves with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 14-point game. And that's good. Austin Reeves for three. Here's Prince. Pass to Sims. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the basket by Lillard.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Prince outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.